there, friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Amber, and if this is your first time here, welcome. This is a channel that I have established to document my 103-pound weight loss journey and also some other things. I do post Friday Bible studies and Goodwill hauls and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I'm glad you have found this channel. Welcome, welcome. And if you are a returning friend, I'm so glad you have tuned back in. And if you haven't already, I'd invite you to press that subscribe button and hit the like button so I know that you like this content and I will be able to produce more. So this is the day of the week, Wednesday, when I upload my weigh-in. So if you've been with me for a while, you know that I started this journey 3.5 years ago, I guess it has been, at 248 pounds following 3 surgeries and a cancer diagnosis. And I am doing well now, just been released after 5 years of the cancer center following me. So I'm very excited to move on to the next chapter. So last week I hopped on the scale and I said I was 194.6 and hopped on the scale again today. And what do you think it said? Well, it said the same thing 3 weeks in a row now, you guys. That's pretty amazing. I don't know if I've ever done that. 3 weeks in a row, 194.6, and I will take it. I will take it. That sure beats a gain any day. So in my book, maintaining is as good as a loss. Although, of course, I'm trying to get to 145, you guys. So we continue on our journey, right? So last week I issued a walking challenge to anyone that would like to join in to walk at least 2, maybe 3 days a week, or whatever your pace is. And so let me know in the comments below if you joined in with me and did some walking this last week or other exercises. Hubby and I did walk in the neighborhood at least 2 nights. And then I walked with my grandson. I keep him on Mondays. And so we always take our little morning walk before it heats up here, you guys. We have been in the 90s for forever, it feels like. It is brutal here in Florida. So we have to get our walking in the morning or in the evening because the heat of the day is just too much, too much. So yes, I feel very good that I got that walking in. And how has my eating been? I'd say pretty good. Had a few treats here and there, but that's, the name of the game, right? You have to enjoy. But for the most part, clean eating, lots of fresh fruits and veggies. And I was glad to stock up on all of that at the farmer's market. And that just encourages me to eat clean. When I have the foods on hand that I like to eat, then I'm less likely to grab for snacks that may not be as healthy, because you may know that I live with 3 men, my husband, my father, and my son. So in all of them, many times they eat foods that I do not. Or at least that I try to avoid. So I have to keep on hand the foods that are going to keep me on track and to help me reach my goals. So food-wise, like I said, I think I did pretty well. Exercise, I think I did the best that I could. These days I have physical therapy on Wednesdays and Fridays, and woke up today. I was all getting ready to go to physical therapy, did my hair and makeup and everything, and woke up to a flat tire. So I had to cancel my appointment for today. Hubby will take a look at that later this afternoon. So but last Friday, my therapy was good, painful, but in the end, I think it really did some good, and I'm feeling so much better, and I can see the end in sight with physical therapy, and I'm very happy about that. Get a portion of my life back. Yeah, I had to take my dad for a doctor's checkup. He's doing so much better now after his little ER visit. about a week and a half, or maybe it's been 2 weeks now. So yeah, he's doing good. So what are we going to do moving forward? Well, it's like I say often, more of the same. Continue with my clean eating. The crock pot has been my friend. I will usually put some chicken and carrots and potatoes in there. And last night I made some broccoli. And I actually put the broccoli in the Instant Pot and I pressed for 1 minute. I think I could stand to press 0 minutes, which I didn't even know that was a thing before, but because it got a little too overdone, but I wanted just to do it real quick. We've had a lot going on around here, you guys. Aside from my appointments, Dad's appointments, we are in the midst of some renovations here at our house. It has long been in the plans since we bought this house. I guess it's been 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, something like that. It's long been in the plans to redo by our mantle and our fireplace area, and to be able to hang our large screen TV. So my husband and his cousin began the renovation Saturday and Sunday, and we've had some electrical work, and now hubby has to finish the drywall, and we do plan to put some ledge stone veneer, ledge stone veneer up. It's not real stone, or maybe it is real stone. At any rate, it's the ledge stone that they have at Home Depot. But we are going to have somebody do that for us around the fireplace. But it was interesting. It was a little precarious because they had to take down this large mirror. It's kind of like an arch, off the wall. And miraculously, it came down in one piece. So that was merciful. So lots of framework going in to reinforce things before the stone goes up. And the TV obviously will be the last thing to go up. But when the tile installer comes, he will also do the kitchen backsplash. So that kitchen will be complete after that. So we have done so many renovations here, but yeah, a lot going on. So last night we had an electrician here, and, dinner kind of gets delayed a little bit sometimes, but it's all good. So yes, lots going on, but still maintaining my focus and where I am trying to go. Truth be told, I'm not very happy that I'm at 194 right now, because, last September I was down to 188, but then I had a series of health flares and things going on. And, there's all sorts of speed bumps, roadblocks, detours sometimes on this health and wellness journey. And, we just have to keep our focus and keep a good mindset. I can only beat myself up so much because, like I said, I've had some roadblocks and detours, and that's okay, because you know what? That's just reality. They say that weight loss is seldom just, a straight trajectory down. It's many hills and valleys, right? We go through. But we never give up. That is the key. Never give up. So I would encourage you, no matter where you are on your health and wellness journey, never throw in the towel. Never, ever, 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 like Winston Churchill said, never, ever, ever, ever give up. So you are worth it. Invest in your health. Start somewhere. Start today. I always have a cup of water here. And this is one that my darling daughter-in-law and son gave me for my birthday, actually, and it has pictures of all the kids. Oh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, my precious grandson. So I always have some water handy. I drink a lot of water throughout the day. In fact, that's primarily the drink that I consume. These days, I've been really enjoying peach iced tea. So I have these peach tea bags, and I'll just put a little tiny bit of sugar in there and then pour it over ice, and it is really good. So that's kind of my refresher. It's caffeine free. And sometimes if I want a little caffeine, I'll put a little black tea bag in there with it. But that's just a nice little treat for me to have. But by and large, I drink a lot of water. And as always, my goal is to keep moving. And I tell you what, Mondays when I have my grandson, I am moving. It is pretty much nonstop. He's 3 months old, and you know, he's just so sweet and so precious. We had such a good day this last Monday. But so that is where I am, you guys. Not where I want to be, like I have said, but not where I used to be either. So no going back. I've come too far to go back. I am moving forward, moving forward. This train is moving forward. And I hope that you guys are too. And I also hope that you find some inspiration here on this channel. If nothing else, to know that there is someone else out there that is struggling. Sometimes many times I am struggling, but you know what? I never give up. I just keep going. So I encourage you, take care of your health, keep up with your appointments. You know, if it's time for your mammogram, your lab work, schedule those things and actually follow through. Your eye exams, dental, take care of yourself, you know, because when we neglect one area, it tends to have a ripple effect. And so we don't want that to happen. We want to be in the best health possible so we can be there for our family and be there for ourselves, honestly. You know, the investments that you make in yourself affect all of those around you that you love. So when we, you know, do little things, self-care things for ourselves, you know, we are happier, right? And then we can pour from a full cup rather than a depleted cup, right? So encourage you, if you didn't jump on board with my walking challenge last week, I encourage you to do that this week. So the goal is to walk at least 2 days a week. So I think that most of us can do that. And so that is certainly my goal for the coming week, to walk a minimum of 2 days, hopefully maybe 3 days, you know, we'll see. But until next time, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate hearing from you guys. So leave me a comment below or an emoji. Let me know you're out there. And until next time, I'll see you soon. God bless.